Hey guys, here we are, part 2 of cheap ginseng ficus bonsai. As you can see, I've leaf pruned it, and I've left all the stems of the leaves. And you want to watch your watering when you leaf prune a plant, because it's not requiring near as much water. You could cause root rot, so I like to stick a little pixie stick in there. Take it out every day, run your finger over it. You don't want to be dry completely to where it starts to pull away from the pot, the soil, but you do want to be pretty dry. Usually a good indicator is that soil on the top will start to look a little dry, and then you can check the stick and see how dry it really is. I will record more on this. I guess part 3 would be repotting and stuff when the leaves start to come in about 6 weeks or so, maybe a little more. Big concern for most people is, I leaf pruned it and then all the little stems will die and fall off right in between new buds growing, and so it'll look pretty dead. You can just scratch the trunk of the tree a little bit with your thumbnail or a little knife or something, and if there's a little green underneath it, you don't want to scratch too much, but if there's a little green underneath it, that's a very good indicator that it's still alive. If there's not, the tree might be dying or dead. There's not a whole lot you can do about that. What will cause it to die is overwatering. It's better to be underwatered than overwatered when have them leaf pruned. And as I said before, in about 6 weeks or so, I'll have a tree that looks like this. I like to have the little guys in there. I know it's not necessarily a good rule or whatever, but I like to have them in there. And a tree, one ficus that doesn't do real well with leaf pruning is the rubber tree ficus. I bought this one from a regular nursery in a 3-gallon pot, and they'd gotten a really good deal on them, so they weren't even sure what kind it was, but it had like another little tree growing out right here, and I was able to separate them. And when I leaf pruned the little tree, because it wasn't as good a shape as this one, I didn't want to take a chance on killing it. It didn't do too well. It had a lot of dieback of the limbs, and the leaves did grow back. It didn't die completely, but where they grew back was just at the tip, like that, at the tip of the branch, kind of. That's only where they opened up, and didn't do too well. So with the rubber tree ficuses, do not leaf prune them. It'll still make a really good bonsai. Leaves are kind of big, but it's got a lot of good shape to it. So, and with these guys, where all the little leaf stems are, there'll be an extra branch. So, I think this one's going to be pretty good bonsai. It's already got dense branches. So, keep it dry. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach me at Bonsai Johnny, all one word, BONSAI JONNY 94 at gmail.com, all one word. Thank you.